I realize the reason why y'all food don't be busting like that. Don't nobody ever say British food is never in anybody's top 5. Not even among British people. And I figured out the reason why. What are you doing over there? Come hither. Okay. COVID is on the rise. COVID is on the rise. Make sure you mask up, wash your butt, and stop touching niggas with your hands. What's it called? Yeah, just make sure. Hold on. Make sure you're keeping safe. We know what happened last time. COVID was on the rise. We know what happened last time COVID was on the rise. I don't know what strain they got out now, but keep safe. Keep safe. That's all I really got to say for y'all. I already tested negative for it, so just don't come around me because I'm going to strike you. But stay safe. If you in Texas, stay safe, stay warm, especially because we about to get a freeze, or not a freeze, but like some cold weather, like a cold front, whatever the case may be, whatever bullshit these meteorologists are telling us now. That's what's coming in the next few weeks. Because Texas and Marie is bipolar. So, yeah. But stay warm. Stay masked up. Stay vigilant. And that's all I really got for you as far as health and safety concerns. Because I don't really... Who am I to tell you Wagwan? But either way it goes, welcome back to another show, another episode. I am your host, your favorite yapper, Rodney J. Salter, and welcome back to another episode of the Your Story Podcast. Let the applause track commence. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube. If you literally peeped this already, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the follow button, hit the bell. It's Monday Fun Day, so hit the bell because I'm giving you a 45. If you're listening to this smooth, salty sounds of my voice, that lets me know that you are on Spotify. So with that being said, leave a 5-star rating. That's it. Hit the bell, follow the channel as well. Do all those things you know to do. Because it's all love on the Southern Front. I think that's what I be saying. It's all love on the Southern Front. I think that's what I be saying. I don't know. But either way it goes, we're going to get into this. Thank you for letting me take up your 45. Let's deliberate. Now, first things first. Like I said, it's Monday Fun Day. But this week has been interesting. Because, like, what's it called? I've been, like, chronically online. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've been chronically online, listening to more podcasts and whatnot. People have been talking about like different weird stuff. But I had a fleeting thought. I have mainly fleeting thoughts, and I write them down, and I'm like, cool, let's talk about this in the podcast. So this one thought that I had was like, yo, what do people be watching on YouTube? Because I know what I was watching on YouTube this week. It was calm. It wasn't really nothing crazy, but so the question this week is, what's the weirdest YouTube rabbit hole you've gone down? So, first things first. Hold on. Let me set this up. Sit down. All right. What's the weirdest YouTube rabbit hole you've gone down? Irish people trying American foods for like hours. What's it called? Oh, that was one of the rabbit holes I went down. So, on stream, you can find me on stream, twitch.tv/Rodney J. Salter. I think there's some underscores in there, but if you just type in Rodney J. Salter, it should pop up. It's like the same as my YouTube. But what's it called? I was watching, I don't even know if I still have that clip up, or that, not clip, but the stream up, because Twitch has been doing some dumb shit. Twitch has been deleting, like, literally, after my stream, after I click close or in stream, it'll delete the stream. It don't even save it no more. So I need to figure out what's going on. But either way it goes, right? A couple nights ago on stream, I was feeling real, like I was drinking and I was eating food, and I was like, you know what? I wonder, like they have these on YouTube. They have this like food versus, or like kids versus food or something like that, right? So I was watching that, And it was pretty cool. Like they were eating British food. I'm gonna tell you right now, British food look disgusting. What the fuck is peas and mash, bro? Y'all, what the fuck is shepherd's pie? Like y'all make weird shit. Weird shit. And I realize the reason why y'all food don't be busting like that. Don't nobody ever say British food is never in anybody's top 5. Not even among British people. And I figured out the reason why. Y'all don't know how to cook because y'all was too busy conquering other lands, right? Y'all was too busy conquering other lands to know how to cook for real. See, back I don't know, like even white people in the States don't know how to cook for real. If you get some ethnicity in you, you get some melanin on you, you know how to cook, you know how to use them spices, Salt Bae in them, right? Once you get some melanin in you. But if you British in them, you don't know how to cook. Y'all just use y'all conquer these lands and y'all use, so my mom calls it goulash. Y'all just throw a whole bunch of bullshit in the pot, stir it up, crank the heat up, and call it food. Nah, man, you gotta throw some salt, some pepper, some paprika, some lemon pepper zest in that pot. Some what do they call gumbo? With roux? Throw some roux in there to get it going. Y'all don't know how to cook for real. Y'all just throw slop on the plate and call it food. But anyways, I was watching. Moving on. I was watching British people eat American food. They're talking about it's nasty. Whatever. Y'all food is disgusting. So, next one. I was reading a book to my daughter, 3, and she saw a picture of the author on the back cover. She asked who it is, and I say that it's the person who made the book. She started asking questions, and this was the moment that she had the epiphany that all the things around us were made by people. So we ended up doing an hour-long YouTube binge of how different products, starting with books, get manufactured. It was great. That's actually pretty fucking cool. I saw a video of what's the marbles? How marbles were made. Some of this stuff, bro. I'm like some of this. I'm pretty sure Legos were probably made in a sweatshop somewhere. Like some of the things. Actually, oh no, it wouldn't be on this, huh? Some of the things. Let's take this clock for example. This was made in China, probably in a sweatshop. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because some of the things that like you see on YouTube, especially like when it comes to like glass work, was it glass blowing and like different stuff like that, it's made in like furnaces. Like the damn labor laws got to be like, I don't know, abysmal. Shit crazy. But yeah, if you ever been interested in like how marbles are made, look it up. It's some of the most interesting shit ever. It's actually very fucking cool. Next one. Ted Bundy interviews, which led to serial killer interviews, which led to my boyfriend thinking I was going to kill him one day. Women, ladies, what's with y'all and watching serial killer shit, Criminal Minds in them? Like what's with that? Crime documentaries, hella. Well, SVU I understand, but hella SVU. Like, what's going on, y'all? Okay, okay. For as much crime documentaries as y'all watch, I'm really surprised that there's not more women serial killers, because y'all watch so many crime documentaries. There's a lady on YouTube. I don't remember her name. I think it's like Danielle or something. Either way it goes, she does makeup, and while she's doing her makeup, she talks about what's it called, like serial killer crimes. It's the craziest shit. And y'all tune in I don't know what her schedule is. Y'all tune in every Monday to watch her beat her face, as y'all call it, to watch her beat her face and talk about the next man beating on somebody. Like, it's crazy. Let me what goes through, like, what intrigues y'all about crime documentaries? I gotta know. Is it something I'm missing? Next one. I've learned so much about disability by getting sucked into YouTube rabbit holes. Pause. It started with this British reality show called The Undateables that documents the struggles people with disabilities can face when it comes to romance. And then I've moved into special books by special kids where people with disabilities are interviewed about their experiences. It's not so much that the subject matter is weird as the fact that I've actually learned a lot from stumbling down a YouTube rabbit hole is. I'm going to tell you right now, dog, YouTube rabbit holes are some of the best things ever. The one rabbit hole that one among many, but the one rabbit hole that I recall right now, is I went down a rabbit hole of like just watching like animals. I did this on stream. So at first I was watching bear fights. Bear fights are some of the crazy, like, look it up. Bear fights are some of the craziest shit I've ever witnessed through a screen. Two behemoths duking it out over some pussy. So, so one, there's that. I watch bear fights. I watch hippo fights for some reason. Hippos are aliens. You can't convince me otherwise. I watch giraffe fights. I watch kangaroo fights, which are the funniest. Kangaroo fights are the funniest thing on this planet. And then I went down a rabbit hole of watching Our Planet, the Netflix series, narrated by David Attenborough. David Attenborough has an excellent voice, by the way. Excellent narration voice. It's crazy. You see some... Bro. Our Planet is... I'm surprised more people don't watch it. Go binge it. Just go binge a few episodes. Few series. Go binge it. It's some of the best... And then you really get to see, like, these animals just be... like, nature is metal, bro. I saw a leopard... It might have been a jaguar. One of them big cats with spots. Going, like, he was chilling by a riverbank. Stalking. At first he was stalking a capybara. Then capybara was like, you got me messed up. I'm too quick. Then he immediately diverted his attention to a freaking gator. You went from this to something that's going to bite back. Our Planet, bro. Check it out. I recommend it. I be going to sleep to it sometimes. I'm not going to even hold you. Like I said, David Attenborough has a very great narration voice. I'm not going to even hold you. Our Planet. Plus, I'll be learning about animals and stuff. That's why I'm convinced. Hippos and whales are aliens. Either way it goes, though. I was talking to my mom to move on to another subject because. Yeah, just move on to another subject. I was talking to my mom a few days ago, and we were talking about our sister. Because she's the baby of the family. My phone's about to die. She's the baby of the family, right? But she's about to be 18, I think. She's about to be 18 next February. Damn, time flies. But she's real smart at the mouth. And my mom is a little older. So, like, she done raised 6 kids. Her energy's just not... She ain't as on smoke as she used to be, if that makes any sense. She ain't on smoke as she used to be. I used to get beat for banter, all right? The other 5, the previous 5 kids used to get beat for jokes. I'm not even playing. Like, obviously, we would get beat for, like, legitimate reasons. I'm not saying my mom was just out here just thumping us up. But we would get fought. Like, my mom had smoke for all of us. You get smart at the mouth. You feel me? Like, we was getting beat for banter. My sister has it easy. So easy, in fact, I'm like, I'm kind of jealous. Like, because... I wish I didn't get beat so much for my smart ass mouth. In hindsight, I'm glad I did, but I'm like not glad, but in hindsight, like I understand why I did because it keeps you mindful. But during the time, I'm like, bro, what? This is how you have a conversation. My mom talking about some, you get smart at the mouth, you talking back to me? Woman, this is, in my head, I'm like, this is how you have a conversation, ain't it? So anyways, my sister was getting smart at the mouth, right? I forget how the story goes. But either way it goes, she got beat. And I was like, but she got beat like how we used to. And I was like, finally you understand what we had to go through, dog. And how it developed us into outstanding citizens. Like, bro, like, I was telling my mom, it's better that she learns it now, because once she gets out into the real world, that smart mouth may get her, and she's black, so it's like that smart mouth just may get you fucked up in the real world. That's just how it is. Like, and as much as I don't wish no bad on nobody, especially not my own flesh and blood, but it's also like I understand the reality of the world, and the reality of the world is, come with the smoke if you ready to back it up. Point blank, period. If you not ready to back it up, stay off smoke, dog. Stay off smoke. Because now you just all bark, no bite. If you gonna come with a bark, make sure your bite is just as vicious. She don't have that. She just be talking. And then when you retaliate, she get to weeping. It's like, nah, dog. And I'm like, I'm so very glad that you are learning. You got to learn these lessons in house. Bring back ass whoopings. I'm just kidding. Gentle parenting is the wave. But also, like, a lot of these life lessons need to start in the house, right? A lot of like you need to know the repercussions of your actions. Sometimes you might get beat. And we live in Texas. Niggas have been shot for less. We live in Texas. Now, niggas, like, not black. I mean, men have been shot for less. She's a woman, so she has a little bit. She has it easier. She can get away with having a smart mouth. But women in Texas, they a different breed. They a different breed. Black women in Texas, especially, they a different breed. You just might get fought. Latina women, you just might get fought. Like the generation that she's growing up with, and I don't know the people she's hanging out with, but I know how she is. And I know she's been in a couple fights too. Yeah, nah. People going. Plus, she's taller. People gonna try her. Yeah, nah. Just. I'd much rather you learn in house to watch your mouth sometimes than learn the lesson outside where it's no holds barred, no, all that's like, nah. I'd much rather you learn it in house. Personally speaking. But like, yeah, we used to get beef for banter, dog. I remember one time, it wasn't even my mouth was smart. It was literally, I had fought my brother and he had a bloody nose and he came downstairs crying so the story, I think I said this story actually. I think I said this story on the podcast. He was getting on my nerves. Talking about some, I'm not touching you. And then he fucked around and touched me, and he ran upstairs. I ran after him. I pinned him with my knee on his chest. He decided he wanted to try and get out. Smacked his head into my knee. Gushing. He was gushing. Ran downstairs and was crying, talking about some, he need me in the nose. I'm trying to plead my case like, nah, I didn't need you, bro. Your stupid ass smacked your head into my knee trying to get up. You should have just laid there and took it, bro. You should have just let yourself be pinned down. But he was like, nah, I'm not having that. So he smacks himself into my nose, goes down gushing and crying. My mom is hysterical, dog. Hysterical. Because again, she saw everything that happened, like everything leading up to that point. But obviously we ran upstairs. So the next thing that she hears is him crying and me running downstairs talking about it was an accident. So she's in hysterics. And she don't really deal with like injuries and blood and stuff like she don't really deal too well with that stuff. So she's in hysterics. I'm like, it wasn't my fault. It was his fault. somehow I ended up behind the table trying to shield myself. This woman flips the shit on me, bro. Flips the damn table on me. I'm like, what the? And I said this. What the fuck? And I was like, I had to have been like 13, 14. I literally was like, what the fuck? Even worse, you don't cuss in a black parents' household. You don't do that. So even worse. Not only have I just bloodied up my brother's nose, I just cussed at my mom. So now I'm really getting beat. Needless to say, that ended up like I was literally getting punched by the end of that altercation. But like no face, but I was getting hit in the chest a lot. I was getting hit in the chest a lot. But yeah, I used to get beat for banter, bro. I could go on and I'm gonna save some of these stories for later, but yeah, nah. I have a story time for except for my eldest sister, I have a story time for each of my siblings about how they got beat. Cause I was there, I witnessed it all. It was yeah. It was crazy times we live in. I'm so glad my mom has come a long way, and we've all come a long way. But yeah, we used to get like my mom sat on me one time. I was fighting for my life. I was getting beat. I was smart at the mouth, and I was getting beat for it, as I usually do. And I was trying to run. She wasn't having none of that. This woman picked me up, basically body slammed me, and then sat on me so she could whoop my ass with the belt. Boy, when I'm telling you, I was screaming out Bloody Mary. I'm talking about I can't breathe. You know what her response to that was? I'm screaming. So picture this. I was smart at the mouth, right? My mom immediately saw red, grabbed the belt. I tried to run. Obviously, I hit one of these, right? So she can't whip me. I hit one of these. This woman commits to pick me up, slam me on the ground, and then she sits on me. All right, now picture this. Picture this. She's whooping me with the belt, right? I'm screaming, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You know what this woman's reply to that was? If you couldn't breathe, you wouldn't be able to talk. Oh my God. When I tell you, dog, there wasn't scarier words. That was scarier than I'm gonna give you a reason to cry. Wait till we get home. Put the shit back. Like that was scarier than all of that. This woman said, if you couldn't breathe, you wouldn't be able to talk. When I tell you, boy, So anyways, that was when I was younger. Now I'm older. And to move on to the next topic, because I'm older, my knees hurt. My brain is foggy, and I can't keep up now. The other day I was playing Brawlhalla. I felt like I'm trash. I'm officially trash at Brawlhalla. I don't know what's going on. Everybody got PCs. I am old. And with being old, what the fuck is a skibbity toilet? What is that? Like, somebody let me know what the fuck that is, bro. What what the fuck is like? I heard that on the film theory. Shout out MatPat. What the fuck is Skibbity Toilet? It is a web series of YouTube videos and shorts created by animator Alexi whatever and uploaded on his YouTube channel The Fuck Boom. The series features a storyline about war. Maybe later. Oh shit. Wikipedia's still can't be sold? Damn, that sucks. Features a storyline about a war between toilets and human heads. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Hold on, I need to look this up. On YouTube. Skibbity Toilet. Nah, G. What is that? Is a game? The shit that y'all find funny, bro. Like, the shit that y'all find funny. Film Theory made a whole theory about this. I feel so old. I'm gonna be honest. Once Roblox came out, I was done. I was done. My timeline as far as Twitter, TikTok, like it just it's very black centered, right? Black comedy. There's some white comedy in there because white people be funny sometimes. Um, it's mainly just like comedy, podcast, and then like dances, stuff like that. Like, and then as far as Twitter goes, it's just memes, think pieces, and anime. Some of y'all's Twitter timelines be tweaking, bro. I've seen the screen recordings. Some of y'all need Jesus, Allah, whatever deity you believe in, bro. You need him. Get on your knees and start praying, cause like quite literally, some of y'all need help, mental help. Some of y'all anyways. Once Roblox came out, I was done, bro. I don't know what this generation finds funny anymore, dude. I'm out of touch. I'm an old man. Dog. In soul, not obviously in age, but in soul, I'm an old man, dog. I can't. What the fuck is a skibbity toilet? Who decided that was what's gonna pop? The shit that y'all make go viral, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The shit that y'all make go viral, y'all's humor is broken. It's a head in a toilet, bro. And y'all, back in my day, what was funny, as far as toilets go, was Captain Underpants. Y'all remember that? Captain Underpants in the toilet, John? Y'all remember that? Bring that back. Remember sitting on the toilet, girl? Sitting on the toilet. You remember this? Sitting on the toilet. 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 That was what was funny. That was 13 fucking years ago. Oh my god. The official sitting on the toilet. That was what was funny, bro. What the fuck is skibbity toilet? Stop making me feel old, dog. Seriously. But like I said, y'all, some of y'all's Twitter shits be tweaking. I don't want to feel old anymore, so that brings me to my final topic. I'm gonna get out of y'all here again. 45. All right, we didn't hit the 27 mark, 28 mark. Look, just another 15 minutes. Bear with me. No, I'm just playing. Fleeting thought, real quick. The Game Awards happened this past weekend, like Friday-ish. Shout out to Baldur's Gate. Shout out to Baldur's Gate for winning Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played your game. I've seen some gameplay. I'm gonna tell you right now, the shit's weird and it's not my cup of tea. But it reminds me of Gauntlet. I love that game. Well, I used to, anyways. It reminds me of Gauntlet. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to Baldur's Gate, the Baldur's Gate team. Shout out to all the nominees. It was Baldur's Gate. It was Alan Wake 2. Great game. Great horror, psychological horror. Final Fantasy, I believe, was in Super Mario Odyssey, or not Odyssey, Super Mario Wonder was in there. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Shout out to y'all, because y'all actually won an award. I don't remember what it was for, but y'all won an award as well. Shout out to y'all. Spider-Man 2. Shout out to Spider-Man 2. Personally, I thought that was going to win Game of the Year, but I can see why some people, because the rhetoric is, and I saw this on Twitter. It was like, people will be like, look at this game. This should have won Game of the Year. and then show you a cinematic clip, basically. And that's really what Spider-Man is all about. The cinematic masterpiece that is the story, but there's not a lot of gameplay when it comes to Spider-Man. It's pressing triangle, circle, square, and X. Like you're not really doing a whole bunch of gameplay. There's some strategy involved, but it's not really much. So I can see what people are talking about. Baldur's Gate I haven't played, but RPGs usually win. Which is the reason why I thought Tears of the Kingdom was gonna win, because nobody was talking about Baldur's Gate. Everybody was talking about Tears of the Kingdom, bro. Everybody. $70 game. I'm still talking about it, and I ain't played a lick of it. It was putting people in the engineering bag. People was making crazy contraptions. So all I'm saying is, like, I don't know what the criteria is to win Game of the Year. I watched a film theory on it, but I don't really, or a game, I don't know, one of the two. I watched a theory on it. I don't know what the criteria is for winning Game of the Year, but as far my Game of the Year is honestly my Game of the Year is Tears of the Kingdom, but it just might be Spider-Man 2, because Spider-Man 2 is beautiful. But anyways, this week on Twitter, right? This is the yapping corner of this week on Twitter. And to piggyback off the Game Awards, there is this new horror game that's coming out with Hideo Kimoji. I think that's how you say his last name, or Kojima. I forget how you say his last name. Hideo and Jordan Peele. That shit gonna be scary. That shit is going to be scary. I'm gonna put a clip, like a GIF, in it somewhere around this area. You'll see it. It's probably right here, right now. That shit gonna be scary. All right. So get your wallets prepared. But anyways, this week on Twitter, I have this TikTok. Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to the first 3 seconds.
I honestly can't stop masturbating, and it's becoming a big problem because why, before I go to sleep every night, I have to watch Ebony Lesbian.
The first 10 seconds, she didn't even say hello first. No salutations, no welcome back, no none of this. I gotta stop masturbating. That's exactly what she said. What? You couldn't even give us a warning. And then she go, like, the crazy part is that's a voiceover. She just acting like that's a regular part of conversation. She over here doing her skincare routine. Bro, you couldn't even give us a what's what going? Bro. I don't even want to. Anyways, I had a tweet that says, "Who want to link and just cry? Please, I know y'all need it too." It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. The ladies be crying, bro. Crying. Every little thing. If a dog is cute, cry. If a dog is dead, cry. If a baby's cute, cry. If a baby's sad, cry. If a baby ugly, they sometimes be crying. It don't matter. What else? Soldiers coming back from the war, cry. What's it called? Hard of hearing people, like deaf people, hearing thing, getting their cochlears, cry. Like, it don't matter, bro. Some of y'all be crying. A character dies in their favorite series, cry. Like, bro, just be weeping at every little thing, dog. It don't make no sense. But if you want to link up and cry, let them know. Don't let me know. If you want to link up and cry, bro, I'll let you cry. But y'all need it too. Anyways, next one. Harry Potter was young, rich, and famous, and only had sex with 2 women his whole life. You can tell a woman wrote that book. J.K. Rowling, yeah, nah. Yeah. Bro was young and turned. Time out. Time out. He was young, loaded with cash, famous, and he survived. And he survived against the main villain. Harry Potter was, and this is why I say Harry Potter is trash, dog. I don't know too many guys who like Harry Potter. I don't know too many dudes who like Harry Potter. I know a whole bunch of women who like Harry Potter. Sometimes they repeat it all 8 series or all 8 movies. It's 8 movies, right? I don't remember them, bro. I've seen like all of them. Maybe like I think Half-Blood Prince is probably my favorite. I don't know. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know. I don't care. Anyways, that story was written by a woman, because like if it was me writing that book, if it was me and I wrote Harry Potter or anything Harry Potter adjacent, bro is young, rich, and turned, and the main character, and you telling me he don't. And you mean to tell me that the best he could do is Jenny? Oh my God, bro! You mean to tell me I'm Jenny's beautiful young lady, but I'm talking like he had that one chick. I don't remember her name. He had that one chick. Come on now. Man. He was young, rich, and famous freshman year, dog. Man. And you tell... Nah, dog. And you telling me he falls in love with somebody who barely got screen time? What are we doing? She barely got screen time. I'm pretty sure the books are probably like... I'm pretty sure Jenny's like a reoccurring character in the books. I don't know. I don't care. As far as the movies go, she barely got screen time. And you telling me that's who he fell in love with? Boo. Anyways. Oh. You heard of Baby Alien? I just want to say this. Baby Alien. Y'all know who Baby. If you've been on the internet long enough, this is Baby Alien. He is a tribute to the notion that it don't matter how you look, bro. Notoriety and ducats are all that matters when it comes to this pool of women. All right, I'm not gonna say every woman, but when it comes to this pool of women, for the most part, notoriety and some ducats. Cause what? His name is Baby Alien. And every video I've seen since his inception has been him surrounded by dime pieces. Absolute badass Jones. And you mean to tell me that you sitting on their couch can't go out and get you a girl? For the ladies, you mean to tell me that you sitting there on the couch can't go out there and get you a man? You got niggas that look like this. Named Baby Alien. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. He young and turned though. I don't know how. Look, man. Shout out to you. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. But anyway, it goes. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. Every waking moment, there's a new viral video that just and some stuff deserves to go viral, right? But some of the stuff that y'all make go viral, bro, it's like y'all made Ice JJ Fish go viral. You like, and also this whole notion that you can't be like you got to be this like 10 out of 10 or at least 8 out of 10 looking person to even get a chance with anybody is bullshit now. In this day and age, it's bullshit now. You can look like however you want to look like, bro. You can look like however you want to look. Like, obviously you got to be a little bit put together, but at the end of the day, bro, like the church says, come as you are. Come as you are. They'll accept you. Especially if you got your ducats in a row. Come as you are. Come hither. I've been your host. Your favorite yapper, Rodney J. Salter. This has been another episode. I think this is episode 41. I think this is either episode 41 or 40. One of the two. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Episode 40. We've had 40 weeks. 40 straight weeks back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Holy crap. That means in 12 more weeks, I'll have hit a year. I have hit a year. Right? Because there's 52 weeks in a year? Yeah. I'll have hit a year. Holy smokes. Anyways, this has been another episode. Let the applause track commence. If you are on YouTube, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Do all those things you know to do with the bell, because it's 8 a.m. on a Monday. And what else are you going to do? If you are listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my soothing voice, I'm trying to get into my David. Honestly, I'm trying to get into my David Attenborough bag. All right. Let me know what I need to tweak so I can do that, because I'm really trying to narrate some of y'all's lives, bro. I'm trying to narrate my life as well as y'all's life. All right. Awesome. Let me do something. Let me cue my little David Attenborough real quick. I'm not gonna do the British voice. I'm gonna just do the me voice. But let me get into my narrator bag. The host, your favorite yapper, Rodney J. Salter, is about to sign off. Thank you guys for joining me. He says it's for joining him. He says it's all love on the Southern Front. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for deliberating with us today on the YourStory Podcast. Peace.